Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain about 7 C's of communications. So first of all, we come to know about that what is communication. Communication, that means a senders and a receivers to got a proper and a clear message, that is known as the communication. So what we talk and what we give the message to the other people the properly and clearly, that is known as the conversation, and other ways are known as the proper way of communication. So in our communication, that is also known as the business effective communication, or that means the 7 C's of communications. So in the 7 C's of communications, what are the 7 C's here? So the small C's, that is the clarity here, the different types are here. So that is the first one is correctness. In the 7 C's of communications, the first one is correctness, and the second one is clarity. So and third one is, that is conciseness. Then the fourth one is courtesy. Then the fifth one is completeness, and the sixth one is consistency, and the seventh one is confidence. So let's go about from the first, that is on the correctness. So what is the correctness here? The correctness means when we talk and when we give the message to one person to another person, the message should be correct here. So if we don't say the message incorrectly, so the receiver do not understand what we say here or what we give the message to them. So that in this communication, the message should be very correctness and clearly and in a little bit of few words. So this is known as the first thing, that is known as the correctness. And the second thing is that is known as the clarity. So what is the clarity here? The clarity means that when we give some message, the message should be very clear and the clarity should be needed here. So what is the clarity? So that if we go to give some message, that means let's for example, I am going to say something that come here. So in this word, in this sentence, so come here. So this little bit of sentence, when I say to the students to come here, that means my voice or the sender voice, that means is not clear audible to the receivers, so they cannot come here. So that when we give the message to someone or the senders give the message to someone, it should be clarity. So if it should not be clarity, then it is not audible clearly and then not understood properly. So that the second thing is that the message should be clear and should be clarity needed there. So understood? And the third thing is that is known as the conciseness. So what is the conciseness meaning here? Conciseness means the express much in few words. When we give the message to the receivers, so it should be should be much in few words. So if we express in the way of conciseness, if the sender send the message elaborately, so that means that should not clearly, elaborately. Suppose for example, I am saying that come and go and what you are doing there and what are you saying that. In this way, if I am giving the message, the senders give the message to the audience, it should not be clearly. So that is the wrong way to give the message to the receivers. So the senders should be express the words that should in a few words. That means the clarity should be needed there and the conciseness should be needed there. That means if I am going to say something to the receivers, that means go and sit there and open your book. So that means they should listen it clearly and then activate without a meaning. So that clear thing they understood in a proper way, that is known as the conciseness. Okay? And the third one is courtesy. So what is the courtesy here? So sometimes we say that you have no courtesy, that you are saying the variety of words, you are using the different types of language, you have no courtesy. So we are saying to some other people. So what is the example of the cursive? Sometimes if our friend or if someone giving us a gift, little bit of gift, so at that time what we are saying to the other person, that we say the person thank you. And if we do some mistakes, that so to the other person we say that sorry ma'am or sorry sir. So in the word cursive we use thank you, then sorry, then welcome sir, etc. So in the fourth way we use the thank you, sorry, welcome. In this way, this is known as the cursive. The fourth CS of communication is known as the cursive. Then come to the next point, that is known as the completeness. What is completeness? So when we are going to say something, a little bit of story, a little bit of message, or anything else, so at the time there should be completeness. There should be completeness. Either should be that is a message or any story or any theme of the thing, that should be completely and should be clarity, that so that the receiver should listen or should achieve or should gain it in the proper way and take their memory in the proper way. That should be kept in their mind. So it should be, the message should be completeness. Okay. Then the next point of this part, that is known as the consistency. So what is the consistency here?